we're going to be checking out the brand new Vehicle Legends update. In this update, we have new licensed brand Pininfarina, new license 2025 Pininfarina B95, new license 2019 Pininfarina Battista Pura, new license 2019 Pininfarina Battista Furiosa, new license limited 2019 Pininfarina Battista Edizionino Farina, available for 800 Robux and some bug faces. But before we check this out, make sure to subscribe and drop a like on this video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. And it looks like I've been refunded for a vehicle, the 2020 Tuscan GE. No clue what that was, but we got a refund. Whoa, look at the dealership. I just walk in and there's this whole new design for Pininfarina. And my goodness, look at the model quality on these Pininfarinas. That is absolutely stunning. I love this new dealership section here with the wood, the fancy leaves. This looks so nice. Vehicle Legends killed it with this dealership area that they changed. Let's go check out though what all these Pininfarinas are. So the Pininfarina B95. Ooh, I love this car. This looks stunning. Let's purchase it for 1.7 million. There we go. The 2019 Pininfarina Battista Pura. I think this is the normal Pininfarina Battista. So this one, 2.05 million purchased. The Pininfarina Battista Furiosa. What's the difference between that and this? Hold on, let me see. So, honestly, is it just rims? Is that, oh, and like a bumper? Okay, there's little changes I'm seeing. Very little, but there are tiny little adjustments. Just a little bit of extra air I can see. But 2.35 million for this one. Let's purchase it. There we go. And then this. Okay. That's interesting. So, there's only 161 in existence so far. 800 Robux. I guess we will buy it? That's really weird. I feel like they should have an option for non-Robux. Whatever. I'm not arguing. I'm just gonna purchase it. Like I said, you know, it's okay, I guess, because they have all these others. Only difference between this one and those is a little number and a stripe. So you're not missing out on a whole lot if you don't buy it. The performance is exactly the same. If you just want the little number, you can spend Robux. If you don't want to spend Robux, just get the normal variant that costs in-game money. No need to complain about it. It's literally just a car with a number. That's the only difference. Okay, we're going to go through right now and max upgrade all these. So we're going to get the race tires on them. We're going to need the suspension height all the way lowered. Oh yeah, that is insane. Suspension stiffness, we need racing suspension. There we go. Then we're going to go performance. We're going to get the cooling upgrades. And we're going to need brakes. Now, if you didn't know, these are all electric vehicles, so every single one of them is an electric car. So honestly, I'm not that mad though. Pininfarina, they're all about the design, and these just have beautiful design. I'm going to spec them all out in a minute. I just want to get them all upgraded real quick. So next up, we got this one. We're going to go race tires. We're going to go suspension. We go suspension stiffness, racing. We're going to go to suspension height. Whoa, we need ground scraper, not monster truck, my bad. And then we need the performance upgrades. There we go, cooling upgrade 4, drivetrain all-wheel drive, motor upgrade 4, perfect, braking, pro brakes. Now I'm not going to bore you guys through all this, so I'm just going to speed run real quick through the rest. Okay, and there we go, all of them are upgraded now. I'm going to go ahead and spec them out, and then we will test them out. Okay, I've spec'd all of them. We're going to go over the specs, then we're going to take some of them on a race. So first off, we have that one Pininfarina, like the one without a roof. I think it's called a P95. Check this thing out. It looks crazy with my blue on white spec. Super duper cool. Then we got my normal Pininfarina Battista. This one, we have a blue with silver wheels, silver little pinstripes along there. And then we have the brown interior. Really nice light blue color on this one. Looks super cool. Then we have the Pininfarina Battista. This is like the sportier version. This one we have yellow on with yellow trim pieces. Like down there you can see like the little yellow pinstripes. And yellow and black wheels. And then this interior is just black on it. Super duper sporty looking spec. Love the yellow on this car. And then we have the special edition that I spent 800 Robux on. This one I've gone for a really bold spec. We have blue carbon fiber. We have lighter blue, striping details, numbering, wheels, and interior. We're gonna open the doors so I can show you. Check this out. So half the interior is black, the other half is that blue color. Really, really cool. Okay, I don't think I need to test all the Pininfarina Battista's top speeds because I'm sure they're all the same. So they can all go 245 miles per hour without boost. With boost, let's wait till we're going downhill. Right here, it looks like they can go 260 61 miles per hour. Okay, and then for the Pininfarina B95, let's go ahead and see what this thing's top speed is. I'm expecting it to be really fast, so looks like we can go 224 without boost. With boost, going downhill, let's go ahead and see right here, we can go 247 miles per hour. Okay, there's a few races I want to do with these Pininfarina. So we're going to start off by doing the drag race since they're electric cars. I just want to see, how it, accelerates, that type of stuff. Then I'm going to do the circuit race in this car. But then after that, we're going to take the one roofless Pininfarina, the B95, along the around the map race. But let's go ahead and do the drag race real quick first. So it's an electric car. I'm expecting, obviously, really good acceleration. Yes, we finished in 5.83 seconds. Really great time. Now it is time to do the circuit race, though. Let's see how this thing can do around a track. Okay, here we go on the circuit race. Let's see how this car does. Whoa, I forgot about the new drift physics. A little bit different, so I gotta, I guess, actually try to, brake and turn. I don't really know how to, race anymore in this game, because you used to have to drift to race. But I don't know, the handling on cars in this game aren't good enough to fully brake to turn. But the drifting, it drifts too much almost now, so I don't know exactly what to do while racing, but maybe a balance of the two? I don't really know. I think that's what I gotta do though. Honestly, this is really confusing trying to figure out how to do this race. I don't like it. I don't like trying to do this race anymore. It's not feeling very good in this car. What does feel really good though is the around the map race. I remember doing that one with these new chassis. I like that one. So we're gonna do that in a minute with the other Pininfarina. But let's just finish this. Oh gosh, I'm just horrible at driving with these chassis. I'm already pretty bad in normal car games with normal chassis, but these new chassis are a whole new level of annoying trying to use on a circuit race. They're really fun chassis for drifting, but for actual circuit race driving, it just doesn't work. I don't know, you can obviously see you can't just slow down and brake to turn because that didn't work, but you can't just drift the corners because it drifts too much usually. That was actually a smooth one, but here it drifts almost too much to where you're in the grass. It's really, really complicated trying to do this. And oh my goodness, we just crashed. So, I don't know. Not a fan of using this car around the track. 89 seconds, not very good. Okay, and here we go in the around the map race. I feel like I like this race a lot better, especially with these new chassis. So, let's give this a try. Oh yeah, I feel like I'm gonna set a new really good time in this car. This car is feeling amazing for this race. Definitely is gonna be really good. Okay, we're doing phenomenal so far. Right here is where we're gonna activate our first little drift through that corner. Perfect. Saved it. There we go. Next up, we're gonna drift through this corner. Here we go. Perfect. Then we're gonna want to drift this corner. There we go. Love the chassis for this race. You can see the drift physics really work with this race. Drift this corner. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The drift physics on this race are phenomenal. Love them. Okay. Right here, we got a pretty big turn coming up right now. Let's go ahead and drift it. There we go. Perfect. Love that drift. Oh yeah, this car is great for drifting that corner. There we go, there we go. Going to the finish line, it looks like in 56, 58, 59, 60 seconds? Yeah, I think we're gonna finish in 61 seconds. Very good time. But that is gonna be everything for today's video. I truly hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like. I would truly appreciate it. Subscribe and the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Check out the video on screen here, YouTube, thinks you like it, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.